operating system based on types of interfaces, okay, according to our compatibility, how we are using the operating system. Now an operating system works as per instructions of a user. You know very well, computer cannot work automatically. We have to make computer to execute some task. So we have to give instruction to operating system so that it can perform a task. The way in which user communicate, different ways we can communicate, okay, either we can click by mouse pointer, or we can type some command or something like that. Now there are some operating systems in which there are no icons, nothing, then still we are able to use those operating systems, okay. So here the way in which user communicate with the computer is known as interface, okay. Different ways we can communicate with the PC. Then two types of operating system interfaces are command line interface, interactive operating system interface. Now the first one, command line interface. It is an older style operating system where users type in commands using keyboard. Computer normally displays a prompt on the screen, okay. This is command prompt. So here we can type the command. Its file is known as cmd.exe. So here computer normally displays a prompt on a screen where user can type the desired command. Got it? This is the prompt, command prompt, and here we can type something with the help of keyboard. So its example is DDS, Unix, etc. Now interactive operating system interface. Interactive operating system interface allows us to give commands without typing. Here we don't have to type much, okay, just by pointing and touching, okay. So there are two subcategories. First of all, graphical user interface, GUI, WIMP interface, okay. Now GUIs are visual, means graphical interfaces, okay. Like you can see there are menus, icons, even pointer also, mouse pointer also we can see. So that is visual, graphical interfaces. The mouse pointer is a graphical interface by which we can simply point something, or we can click on something, or we can simply drag something. So instead of typing commands, the user can use a mouse to point and click objects on the screen. The main features of a GUI are windows, icons, menus and pointers, which make, okay, just now WIMP, I told you in the previous slide, WIMP, W-I-M-P means windows, icons, menus and pointers are there in GUI, okay. So these WIMP is part of GUI, but GUI is not part of the WIMP. So which make these operating systems interactive in nature. All these four things are required so that GUI can be made interactive. So these provide GUI interface to facilitate, move and easy interaction to the user. And because of these GUI interfaces, WIMP, because of WIMP, GUI interface facilitate us to move and easily interact with the PC. Okay, now Windows or Mac operating system are examples of such GUI system. Okay, Windows, you know, it is of Microsoft. Mac operating system is of Apple computers. So the GUI operating system that provide graphical interface and allow access to user via mouse or trackpad or trackball, or often abbreviated to WIMP. Got it? What is WIMP? The operating system that provides us graphical interface so that user can use mouse or any other device, okay, are often abbreviated to WIMP. Now WIMP operating system require much more RAM compared to command line operating system, okay. You might have seen different operating systems are in different size. The GUI operating systems are first created by Xerox in 1973. The idea was further developed by Apple on their Macintosh system. Okay, Mac operating system full form is Macintosh. Now, You can see this is start menu button, start menu. It is in Windows. This is start button. When we click on this, start menu appears, and these are list of programs. Now touch screen interface. Now GUI you have seen one is there in PC. Now this one is the touch screen. Here we don't have mouse and keyboard. Simply by touch sensitivity we can use these devices. Okay, this is a facility actually. So these operating systems are also interactive in nature, you know very well. We can easily use smartphones. Why? Because they are providing us the interface. Okay, they are showing us pictures, icons, menus, etc., so that we can simply touch and use it. So are also interactive in nature and provides access via touch on screen. So touch screen technology allows people to use their fingers to select icons and options straight from the device's screen. Okay, we have icons and options on the screen. We can directly touch with the help of finger and we can access those applications. So modern portable devices, you know very well, smartphones, mobile phones, PDAs and tablets and iPad. Then modern car dashboards also you have seen. Then modern cockpits. Nowadays washing machines also have touch screens. Of their ATM machines have touch screen, and many other examples you are using in your daily life. So often use touch screen technology. So key features of a touch screen interface include many finger based gestures. There are different types of gestures, not only clicking. Okay, not only touching, it's pinching of screen, reduce the size, rotating of the screen. Okay, then swiping on the screen will slide the what we call picture or the screen. So examples of OS supporting such interfaces are Windows 8, Windows 10, Android, iOS, etc. in our mobiles or touchpads. Now all WIMs are GUIs. Got it? Just now I said WIMP is a part of GUI, but GUI is not the part of WIMP. Got it? So all WIMs are GUI. Got it? The reverse is not true. Some GUIs are not WIMP. Okay students, only this much for today. Thank you so much.